Hello, I'm Kate Sherman, the data steward for the Pacific Marine and Estuarine Fish Habitat Partnership. In this video, I will show you how to add your own spatial data to PMEP's map viewer applications and then export a view of your map as a PDF. By adding your own data, you can look at the data you work with in reference to PMEP's habitat datasets. By exporting your map, you can use it in presentations, funding proposals, or reports. Let me show you the different ways you can add data into the viewer. Let's begin by visiting PMEP's website at pacificfishhabitat.org/data. Let's begin by going to the West Coast Estuary and Nearshore Habitat Viewer, then select Estuary Viewer. Underneath your layer list on the right side of the screen is a series of widgets for ways to filter, search, and query the data. The last widget on the right is the Add Data widget. The Add Data widget will open up in the bottom of your screen. Click to add data will bring up another menu with 3 options to add data: Search, URL, and File. The first is Search, which allows you to search ArcGIS Online, either your content, content from your organization, ArcGIS Online, or Living Atlas. Let's select ArcGIS Online. Because we're looking at estuary habitat data, let's take a look at some fish passage barriers on the landscape. I'm going to search for WDFW fish passage and diversion screening inventory sites. Please take note when searching for layers in AGOL to note the data source and make sure that you are selecting data from an authentic data source, such as the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife, here owned by DFW Habitat. Once we find what we are looking for, select it and click Done. The layer will appear in the Add Data tool as well as in the layer list. Let's explore a bit and check out where some of these barriers are in relation to biotic habitat. When you are done, you can turn the layer on and off in the layer list. You can also remove it completely by selecting the trash can in the Add Data tool. Removing it from the Add Data tool will remove it from the layer list as well. Another way to add data is from a URL. Let's use the example provided, World Cities. This will bring up a layer with cities symbolized by population size. Let's remove it to keep our layer list clean. Lastly, let's add our own data. Go to File in the Add Data tool. You will see you have some data source format options, including shapefile, CSV, KML, GeoJSON, and GPX. Please note that there are limitations to adding your own data. You can only include data that has a total of 1,000 features. Also note that a shapefile is comprised of 5 individual files which need to be compressed into a zipped folder in order to be added to the map. Today, I'm going to use a CSV file. I navigate to the location of the data on my computer, select it, and open. Now I select Done, and the data will be added to the Add Data widget as well as my layer list. You can see the points appear on the map in orange. Click on a point in the map to get a pop-up that contains attributes of the data. Alternatively, you can select Add to Table from the Layer List menu for the data I added and review the data in the attribute table. You can turn the layer off in the layer list, or to remove it completely, go to the Add Data widget and select the trash bin. Once you've added data, you may want to print a copy of the map to show the location of our data. In this example, observations of European green crab in Washington in relationship to biotic habitat. I'll turn on biotic habitat and zoom into one of the locations. Go to the printer widget in the top right hand of the application. You can select a template, change the title of the map, and expand the advanced portion of the widget and decide which map elements you would like added, such as the north arrow and legend. Select Print and an output of your map will appear in the Results tab. Select the map you created in the Results tab, and a new browser will open up with your map. Save your map and use it in presentations, funding proposals, or reports. To download PMEP's data or to check out more how-to videos, visit the data section of our website at pacificfishhabitat.org. Thanks for exploring PMEP's resources. We hope these help you join us in conserving, protecting, and restoring our coastal ecosystems.